Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today's a big day, man. Today is a very big day, and I didn't expect it to be. I was gonna hop on, play some SMITE, and have some fun with it. And we are still gonna do that, but to start things off, HIREZ just revealed that they're gonna be reverting 9.5. Yeah. I feel like maybe my ego's getting in front of me, maybe I've missed information. I feel like I've gotta be the big driving force behind this. Which is super cool, man, which is super cool. I'd put up the video, Fine OK made a similar video also referring to that. There's been a big push in general after the video. A lot of people kind of bringing that back up into the conversation. I think kind of getting into the nitty gritty of 9.5 really helped look at, why it kind of did too much, where it's like, yeah, the game did have problems at the time, but it just kind of went crazy and it never got undone at all, right? Like they didn't find any middle ground. So it's really cool they're going to be reverting it. It seems like they're going to just be like actually trying to do what would be legitimately a full revert. Obviously it's something where like, I don't think they can just technically exactly do that. Maybe they can go be like, what were all the stats at the time and then do it, but then that's potentially undoing balance changes. So like, I don't know exactly how they're going to figure out the formula for it. I don't know if they're going to do like an undo 40% base health nerf and then a bunch of other stuff. But I wanted to talk about that a little bit to start the video, as long as I cannot be too distracted. By the way, I have not played SMITE in a minute. I'm probably just going to do some dumb stuff. I'm probably going to miss all sorts of abilities. I'm probably going to path like a dummy. We're playing on East, but it doesn't matter because I'm playing Set. I don't think we'll miss stuff because of East. I don't think I get to use that excuse. Something about Set, man. You'd think like, oh, he's got a skewer. Surely skewer's hard to land. It's not. I guess like the clone part, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. What the hell? Did I just trip out of my mind, man? I thought I saw the Frostbound marker, and I was like, I don't have that yet. But also, I wouldn't be applying it to myself, so I don't know what the hell I just saw. Anyways, very, very excited to hear that. But I wanted to talk about it just a little bit, and it will just be a little bit, because there's no way I'm talking about this for 30 minutes. And say, please don't hate me when it sucks at first, because it's gonna suck at first to a lot of people. Not only are they undoing the biggest patch in SMITE history, like the biggest change to the way the game feels in SMITE history, I am not exaggerating, it was that, but instead of making it tankier, people are going to be getting squishy, and that is going to make it stand out that much more. Instead of a lack of killing, there's going to be a massive increase in killing. You're dead, bozo. That's a jungle diff. I barely did anything, but you're welcome. Hey! The nerve of this guy to just split the camp that's by his lane. Oh, I forgot this existed. I have barely played. Oh my, no, we're not doing it. I have barely played since they added this. We need more people, my god. We can maybe do something. I think she has mana though. Ba-boom! Oh, okay. When Ross said come and get some, he really meant it. Man wasn't playing. You're welcome. So 9.5, we're going back. People are gonna get a lot squishier, and there's gonna be other changes that I don't remember if I just straight up didn't talk about or just barely talked about in the video. I think I might have even addressed them in a comment. 9.5 also came with minion changes and tower changes, and I actually think both of those were good. So assuming those also get fully reverted to start, it's important to keep in mind that the minion waves are going to feel different. I actually think they feel good as they do now. A lot of other people didn't at the time. I don't know if they came around to it or they just forgot about it, the same way that a lot of us forgot about 9.5 in general. But minions are going to get a lot squishier. So like normally right now, especially in like the solo lane, for example, but in a lot of lanes, the brute minions, the front part of the wave, tends to tank a lot more, stay around a lot longer, and you normally need to be using 2, at least mostly leveled abilities in order to, bro, I thought they invaded this for a second. It took so long to like pop up in order to actually kill it. And it used to be like you level your clear ability, assuming you have a clear ability, the wave just dies once it's leveled. It used to be ridiculous. So I actually like that it's tankier. I think it's cool to mess around with going back. I think it's still interesting. They can always undo these changes. That's something to expect. And then towers are going to be doing not only less damage in general, but they're going to have, do I have money yet? No. They're going to have the pen removed, if I'm remembering right. I believe the 30% pen that tower shots now have, if I'm remembering right, was added in 9.5, and that would be removed as well, I'm assuming, which might feel really bad for getting dove by tanks. Solo lane meta is going to go absolutely crazy. There's still no hybrid items. That's another thing we're going to talk about in a video soon with upcoming SMITE 2. But solo lane's gonna feel crazy for a little bit. And in general, a lot of stuff's gonna feel crazy. It's gonna be such a wild change. So I thought I would kind of bring that up a little bit. And of course, what I'm hoping for is that HIREZ is not doing this as a people complain, we told you so. Which, by the way, if people don't complain, if people are like, wait, this is fun as hell, what a crazy update, that would be hilarious. Because I don't think they're expecting that. I am not expecting it. I think a lot of people are gonna hate it because it's such a big change and it's so much easier to die. And at the time, the game was unbalanced. It's received balance updates since then that kind of have fixed some of those issues anyways. But like, we'll see some crazy problems rear their heads. And what I'm hoping that we'll see is that people will partially enjoy it, but it will feel like too much, and we'll finally find the middle ground that I talked about in the video. That we'll get a change where it's like, okay, base prots go up a little bit. Base health goes up by 15%. Minions maybe get a little bit tankier. Maybe they're not as tankier. I don't care that much. I enjoy minions currently. Some people liked them when they were squishier. I think the squishier was definitely kind of an iconic part of Smite where wave clear is just super fast. You go PvP. Fits the game really well as a casual game. They could bring that back. That's fine with me. Tower changes. We're probably getting penned back on towers. I think it's just good. I think keeping tanks from being so unbelievably OP tanking towers is just a good change. They can put that back. That's fine with me, even though I'm a tower complainer. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping we'll get, is that we'll get finally like some middle ground. Not sure like where that would be. Very much hoping we don't get, they undo it all at once. People are like, oh my God. And then they're like, see, and then they put it back. Very much hoping we don't get that. I doubt we would. I think the only way that happens would be like pettiness. And that would be like massively damaging the game. I really doubt that would happen, but hypothetically it could. But yeah, I don't know. Looking forward to it. Sorry, I've been mindlessly jungling. I don't think I've really been missing kill opportunities. We're kind of just set early game right now. Actually, we probably have. I have not gone to the dual lane side of the map. There probably have been a lot of kill opportunities there because there kind of is right now. And I'm proceeding to farm like a bot. Why would I gank when I could farm like a bot? Yes, we're going Frostbound set. Yes, I thought I'd do a little cheesing. We did this back before Frostbound got buffed. Frostbound got buffed. I got stuck with jungle. I was like, fuck it. Okay, but what if I get a little pixie right here? Little pixie with it. Ooh, that was actually so clean on our part, man. Where you jumping? Where do you think you're jumping? Okay, I don't know how much Frostbound did there, but Apollo, or not Apollo. Was it Apollo? Apollo and Uller, they just kind of like didn't move. So it might have actually done a lot. Okay, what if we int though? I didn't need a beads. I wanted to make sure we killed him. Beads doesn't do shit right now. We can just burn it. We're against Apollo jungle. They have a Surtur. That's mostly it. Like, we're fine. We don't need the beads. I honestly maybe could have just not gone. Well, we kind of need it for Mez at some point. Hey! Yeah, wait. What if I yoink this, though? What if we do a little yoinkin'? Later, men. All right. How much is Jotun's right now? Hey! Shit. No, make it stop, Hey, beads and beads. Oh, he missed it. I don't know how. Nah, stop sharding. Ooh, he's whiffing. Nah, whiff mode. Okay. Yeah, I might have gotten a little clowned on by the Uller right there. As a little vengeance for the gank, which is fair. I did get unbelievably greedy and just start buying an item in front of their dual lane returning from base, and then got Apollo ulted because I forgot it existed. So, and I burned my beads earlier, which ironically I was like, it's fine, we won't need it. We did. Spoilers. Yeah, that's okay. Oh my God, he did no damage. He had such a good roll and they just didn't do anything. Reverting 9.5 would have gone crazy there, and I'm not kidding. It's not a complaint, it's just relevant. Rolled actually would have hit so hard right there pre 9.5. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about, man. I think that's going to feel sometimes very bad and sometimes very good. It's going to stand out a lot situationally where like early game ultimate engagements will feel so much better. Where it's like, oh, I've hit 5, this guy's half HP, I want to make a play and I can just actually kill him. There are a lot of spots where it's like somebody's half or a little over half, you can go for the play, go for the pick, and as long as you land your stuff, succeed. Whereas right now in current Smite, a lot of those situations, they've got to be like 60, or not 60, that's wrong direction, 40, 30% health, right? They'll be so much squishier. I think that'll be super fun to get back into. One thing, I don't think I actually brought it up specifically, it's worth mentioning. Physical gods will feel OP. They're gonna feel OP early game. Physical gods just are OP early game. It's how they are in Smite. It's because power early on gives you the increase to auto attack damage when your abilities are not really online yet. Like for one thing, you're literally leveling them up to even be able to use them. And then also you're getting them leveled, and then also you're getting your scaling. So it's like basically physical characters in Smite generally just auto attack damage strong early game from power items. Mages don't get the same thing. So do expect stuff like Uller, Set, Susano, bursty physical characters that were prevalent before 9.5 will yet again be feeling. My man was so ready for that. That was crazy. He was actually unbelievably, he is so on point, man. Unless that was just coincidental timing. I really doubt it. I don't know why he would have ulted otherwise. I legit was just like in range to TP, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna ult this bozo. We're gonna put him down. Bro, if it was a ranked game, I wouldn't have expected that follow-up. That actually caught me off guard, man. Oh, wow. Maybe Athena does not need to be reverted. My god. I mean, for one thing, that's not how that works. Her damage is going to stay the same, just health's going to go down, but... Ooh! Oh, maybe, okay, maybe Ra also, like, hit a beam. I just saw her bonk so hard, man. Oh my god, that actually did reach. I wasn't sure if it would, I thought I'd go for it. Yeah, so that would have killed, right? And that would have been like, oh, super cool, she's low, I hit the skewer, it was clean, dead! A lot of stuff like that, there's going to be a lot more outplay potential coming, so it's both going to be a lot easier to die, and sometimes that'll feel bad, but also a lot easier to make plays and do cool stuff. And I think that's really the standout, man, right? Like, when you're playing a game like a MOBA, you want to be able to outplay people. And I think generally, if you're not looking to make those bigger plays, then probably a more chill mode is better, I think. And 9.5 stands out a lot in Conquest for the early game, and any reverts will stand out less in those other game modes because you're starting at a higher level and getting items online more quickly. All right, I think we go HIREZ. I know it's kind of potato now. Yeah, what are like, are there any fun items? Hasten to be weird. No, let's not be weird. I'm gonna go serrated. This build's gonna be boring now. I went Frostbound, I had my fun. We're gonna go boring mode. I think Aegis will actually be good. They got a Baba. Baba's gonna do stupid damage, so I think we'll actually go that. We can do the set Aegis thing where we like ult and then we sandstorm and then we just like sit there laughing at them while we Aegis through all their damage but do some damage back. But it has been hard nerfed, so maybe it won't do all that much. Poor Set, man. Poor Set and his 20 nerfs. It's okay. We're still 4-1. Man, it's gotten so many nerfs over the years. Actually crazy. In all fairness, they've almost all been small. Maybe literally all of them have been small. I don't remember any that were like crazy all at once, except for like his 3 being buggy and them fixing it. Which that just made sense. I mean, am I just like this? How am I this farmed? Am I tripping on the farm pace right now? I feel like level 14 at 12 minutes is kind of crazy for me just potato braining around. But I guess we actually probably have farmed pretty efficiently, whether I've done it on purpose or not. That autopilot brain, man. Like, we should have done more ganking than we have. That means we get bonus XP. Oh, baby. Why gank duo lane when I can smack camps all game? All right, we run it. No, we run in there. No, we run up. Don't have mez. That's a good dash on his part. Bro, am I slowing you in this? You're so slow. Don't have mez. Oh my god. Okay, imagine that. Yeah, that's a nerf. Imagine that with less health. My god, man. In all fairness, that was a crazy stacked set ult. What's good, man? Poor solo lane. That is one thing that's going to be a lot of fun with the minion changes as well. Solo lane rotations are about to go absolutely crazy for a little bit. A lot of people, especially if you guys are new to the game, probably do not even know the amount of mid-game rotations solo lane used to perform throughout the majority of Smite's history. And as a solo laner, like every solo laner loved that shit. So much fun, because it was the main way you actually impacted the game. You might win lane, whatever. This is how you like take that advantage and push it into the rest of the game. Doing like a little single chalk axe onto wave, killing it, and then running mid is going to be a mid laner's nightmare and a solo laner's wet dream. And it'll be a lot of fun for a little bit, but again, maybe not as much for the mid. Bing! Bing! God, you go nowhere, man. Oh, that's an Aegis. No, come. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm hoping. Oh my god. That was actually so clean. Brother, you are not running at me anyways. No, what if I... Wait a minute. Okay, he went that way. Damn, if I was looking for it, I maybe could have killed him, but surely it's greedy. Because if he just ever has his one and knows where I am, I die. But I don't know, maybe I just won and I kill him first, forehead. Maybe that's what we needed to do. I also thought they'd kill him. I don't know how he got away with that. I don't know if he's just that zoomy or what. All right, what are we going? What's good? Heartseeker is probably just a boring but good item. Is it boring? Actually, I like Heartseeker. It's not super fun. Every item is boring relatively in Smite compared to Smite 2 where we get the active items. Is maybe what it comes down to. So much of my recent Smite gameplay has been Smite 2, where it's like, oh, pop Mirrodin, literally get 2 of this ability. And now it's like generally do bonus damage, and it feels nice. Like, I'm gonna go for the Mirrodin, man. I'm gonna go for 2 Ymir freezes. By the way, in case it's not obvious, they're doing this change in Smite 1. I am assuming they're doing this change in Smite 1 just because people were disappointed in the mid-season, hang on, murder people. What the hell? I don't know if I lagged or what happened there. Apollo seemed like he lagged, so we might have just gotten server nonsense. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious by my screen, I thought I TP'd and I was in advance flicking for the TP. And then I guess my clone didn't go off, but I don't know why. So I just 180'd on the portal like a bot. Okay. I mean, Chalk might have died for it, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, the changes that when I brought up Reverting 9.5, I did specifically mean in Smite 2, just because Smite 1's, you know, Smite 1 after the season is supposed to basically just move into Smite 2. Servers will probably stay up, but I think the vast majority of the community will shift over. So I was only referring to Smite 2. But I think they're changing this in Smite 1, both so people that are disappointed with the lack of content of this mid-season update, which I was actually okay with. I totally get why there's a lack of content. They have so few devs working on Smite 1 right now. And I thought the changes were so good. All right, I might need to calm down. They're about to start bopping on me. I do kind of want a Heartseeker money, though, if we can get that. Chalk went all the way mid. What if I just yoink blue buff XP? Ooh, could be big. Yeah, so I'm assuming part of this will also help them test in advance how we like this in Smite 1, and then transition that into Smite 2 based on how we're liking it. I would hope. If somehow it only applied in Smite 1 and not Smite 2 going forward, then that'd be weird, right? Then that'd be awfully funky. Alright, well, I guess we back in like 2 seconds, because I want my OP item. Uller is low. Okay, never mind. We kill Uller. We bully this man. How? He's 2 and 4. Did he just AFK a bit? Am I this farmed? Actually, I am crazy farmed. Hey. What if you died, though? What if you just did that? That's an Apollo ult. Hang on. Oh, of course we ran out of the 3. Bing! Oh, I got him. Oh, and we're playing... Wait, there's a lot of boys coming. Hang on just a minute. No, hang on, Oh no, he didn't die. Well, that's tragic. I guess I'll beat on the fat man. Hang on, we'll beat on the Uller. Ooh, no, Marty's gaming. Take it. Marty's playing with his food right now. I probably could have peeked to just see, like, hey, does he have the ultimate that means he never dies here? But whatever. It's fine. I can't believe Apollo didn't die, man. Is Mez that OP? He took 200 damage from Skewer. Like, that's wild. I am going almost full damage. Nah, I got Frostbound, bozo. Bro, I swear Frostbound set is the most slept on broken combo. This god that is so good at just beating the shit out of you because of his ult and his passive and his mobility and the low cooldown on Skewer, all these different things. He gets, like, tanky and more of a bruiser, and he's a menace, and I almost choked that. Oh, I didn't get my Frostbound. He is just dead, though, because Chalk is gaming. That's my boy right there. Chalk has been gaming so hard for random, I guess it's noon, for random noon queue. I guess it's East, random 3 p.m. queue. You know what, that makes it make more sense. Like, if we're hitting the 8 a.m. queue, I don't think we're getting a Chalk like this. I think we're getting a Chalk that, like, rushes meditation and, I don't know, some other relic that you don't want to see on your solo laner. And then, and then, like, doesn't ever press ult. Something like that. Although, to be fair, maybe he'd go, like, crit, which would be pretty sick. I've been noticing that a lot lately, man. The little bit of Smite I have been playing, I play at such random hours that it's like, yeah, especially with the season 11 numbers where people are kind of, where the game's in limbo so much, those morning queues get wild. They get so wild. You gonna push this? I dare you. He does just have Surtur ult, so I think he'll be fine. But, oh god, Surtur without 9.5 might be a lot of fun in the solo lane, unless you're against it. Okay, he did actually beat me up a bit. I eventually got ult, and I was going to use it, but we're low enough. I think it's probably not worth. That is crazy, man. He's level 15. Did I take back shots? Did he back shot on me? Bro is 1 in 8, 5 levels down, an entire item down. I didn't have ult, but he didn't ult. He actually, like, traded more than even there, man. Oh. I was so ready to smack him up. I think we go TP over. Because I think they might... Oh, maybe not. I was thinking, like, the other team might rotate over to try and clean this up a little bit. Maybe go for a yoink. And we just farm them for it. But maybe not. Yeah, I'm actually, like, I was looking forward to getting some Smite games in before the 9.5 reveal today. Which, by the way, I don't know if it's going to instantly come in with the mid-season patch. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to set this stuff up. Like, they just kind of revealed it was coming. I think that's a very cool change. No, we're going crazy. I got the beads. This man jumped in, so he's getting beat the fuck up. Nah, he's getting beat up. What if I don't care about Apollo? I should have. My Raw's gaming. The Athena ult takes so long, man. What? That didn't bug somehow, right? Like, no way that would be bugged. Like, I didn't, Oh. Sorry. Sorry, Baba. That might be a rage quit. She has kind of taken the brunt of the set so far. Her ult's so bad against me is the thing. She has to, like, cancel it and then 3 away. And then I just chase her. Honestly, her kit's just bad against me. If she gets enough follow-up, she can burst me back a little bit. It's okay. When she's left alone, I just get a farmer every time. It's so not fair. It's so messed up. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I felt like, I don't know if maybe it's faster in Smite too. That felt like such a long Athena ult to get off because she channeled it like forever ago. I feel like the moment Apollo went on me, I think I got that Athena ult. All right, we back for a something? Maybe we farm a little bit. Get a full something. I'm assuming either Baba reconnects or they F6 like super soon. But yeah, even before this 9.5 update comes in, like assuming it comes in the mid-season patch, we're going to record some Smite for a bit. Unless something happens where it's like, oh, I got excited for Smite and now I'm really bored of it already, which I don't think is going to happen. I'm actually looking forward to playing quite a bit right now. And it's because I've spent so much time on that video going over not just 9.5, but all sorts of different stuff for Smite 2. And I'm working on other videos right now as well. And I'm also looking forward to the tier 2 change that's coming in the mid-season patch. Like, I've been getting the itch in general. I've been doing other stuff, talking and thinking about the game a lot while not getting to play the game, so I'm kind of missing it. We got Wiggly.
I don't think anyone's surprised.
No, I got Wiggly, man. Stop it. Can you stop? Please. Do not giggle. Bro just giggled at me, thinking, oh, he's so... Oh. Okay, but what if I was a tanky boy, though? Don't ult. Are you... They are running me down. We need vengeance on the set. That's fair, man. Go for the vengeance. Crusher? Into a red pot? Into a murder everyone? And the relics are back up? Oh, baby. Ooh, Smite 2 me was missing Smite 1 relic timers. I was forgetting that. I think beads is 240 seconds. Maybe it's only 180. I don't remember. I feel like it's 240 in Smite 2. It's longer, either way. The fact that we already have relics back up? Oh. Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm aware of how scuffed this is since Baba's DC'd and hasn't come back, but we had a 20-minute game, so I've just been waiting to see what they do. I'll just keep having fun with it as long as they want to keep playing. Alright, we should probably actually do an objective. Maybe we actually do an objective. Okay, I meant to scoop that up. Do I just, like, have butter hands right now? What the hell's happening? Hello? Okay, that's not how you greet a nice... What was that, man? I'm clicking on you. You're gonna get clicked on. Bing! Don't do it again. Why is there a duck? Yeah? Okay, that's not fair. I had a friend. Oh my god, it's so scuffed. Oh, they're getting mad. All right, boys, let's give it up. It's over. Oh, we don't have that kind of team, huh? That's okay. You guys want the dub? I get it. I do always think it's funny when you get stuff like this where it's like the other team's so down bad and they won't surrender and your team just surrenders for them because you care so little. I do that shit all the time, but people F7 it so often. Obviously, if it's a ranked game, I wouldn't do it, but this is a casual. It doesn't matter, man. What, my casual win rate? In my mind, can I not fathom that we would have won this if we technically surrender it? Like, obviously we're winning. Right, obviously this shit is over. Respect to Athena for understanding that. Here, I'll come over. We can try and just dump on the Titan here. Although I do really want to farm in base. I'll try and wrap it up for whoever the poor people trying to actually F6 are. Even if there's only like one of them. Okay, but also we're killing this guy to make it, never mind, to make it easier. Yeah, Marty is padding some stats right now. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna pad some stats. No, I'm gonna pad some stats! Alright. Alright, we did the thing. Bro, it was actually maybe a little bit illegal for me to come back and just play set for my first Smite game in a little bit. Way too easy mode, man. Let me challenge myself. Now I'm gonna play somebody that like takes a little bit more actual like skill with like aim and mechanical timing and not just W key forehead, hope it's good. Now I'm gonna play somebody else that I'm gonna not do as good. I'm gonna be like, this game sucks. Why don't I just play set all the time? How much damage did I do? Hey, hi YouTube, I think. Yeah, it's a scuffed one, but it's still going up. Mass down bad like that. No, it's because I just wanted to talk about 9.5 stuff for a video. Yeah, 35k in 25 minutes, not bad, but obviously that game got goofy. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.